Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I am here today with another little project share using a couple of the Scrap Diva Designs dies that she sent me as part of a package for being a guest designer for this month. And so I wanted to come on and show you a couple more projects that I made using some of these dies. So first off, I made a cute little shaker mix. Okay, this is using the Christmas shaker plates. So in the set, you get 4 images. So this is the Christmas tree one, and then you get the Santa hat and the mittens have a little I think it's like a little star, yeah, a little star on it, yeah, and then the snowflakes. Okay, I don't have them in my package anymore because my package ripped, so I just have kind of them stacked here to the side. But anyway, you get all 4 of those dies in the set, so really fun set for Christmas and winter. So what I did was just took each panel, okay, and I cut each panel out of a different color of some of that foil holographic Cricut, that paper I got from Cricut. So I did the snowflakes in the blue, so you can see the blue holographic right there. I did the mittens, you can see them, there's a few of them up right. There's the pink ones, the pink thing, and then the Santa hat I did out of the yellow, and then the trees I actually did out of the green, the kind of bright green. So they all looked really cute with this pastel paper collection I used from Joann's last year, the paper pads. So anyway, I cut out 1 sheet of each and I mixed them all up, and that was my base for my shaker mix. So then what I did was I added I added like some little these are just a couple of Heishi beads. I've got some just regular kind of white iridescent regular sequins. I have little sequins, big sequins. Let's see, there's some other little Heishi beads in there, some blue ones. Back here, kind of the littler things kind of settled to the back. So I've got seed beads and diamond dots, some clay bits, these little peppermint candy clay bits. I have little clay bit snowflakes mixed in. Little of the little tube confetti type things from the Dollar Tree. So there's a whole bunch of different things that I mixed in, and I actually even dumped in some of that little it's a bottle of like snow type stuff, like little snowflakes that I dumped in there too. So I think it turned out really pretty, and that's you know, such a fast and easy way to get kind of your base going. So like I say, I used all 4 of them, and I used the paper from the Cricut set to make these. I used every paper, so there's 5 different colors, and I used every one except for the orange because this didn't have any orange in it, but I think it turned out really cute. So what a cute way to start your shaker mix. And you could just use these shaker bits the way they are, or you could do like I did and add them and make a whole mix, a whole sequin mix. So love that. So I also used, for this project, I also used the candy cane from the candy cane memdex set. So that I cut out of the pink foil, and then also out of some white foam, and I laid it on top, and then I coated it with this one I layered with a coat of what am I thinking of, glossy accents. Yeah, glossy accents, and sprinkled a little glitter on there. So that's, and I just attached it and attached a bow on top of it so that matched. I thought it was really cute. And then I made a bag topper out of a doily that was from the Coco Merino die set last month. They had a doily, so I cut it out of this pretty pastel Christmas paper. And then I also used this die set again for that. So I used the So I use this small little hanger. No, not that one. Where'd it go? Oh, this one. This, I gotta get these put on magnet sheets, but I haven't done that yet. So I use this smaller little hanging element right there. So that turned out really cute, and this makes it super easy. This set is, yeah, like a must-have you want for your stash, because it's got so many different uses for this. Really handy. So, you know, it's got these for just like making like a package hanger, and then these for disc binding, these for hanging, like you can hang dangles and stuff. These for like a necklace or something, or earrings on a pack. These are like the zipper pulls that you give to somebody and they peel it back to reveal something. Super cool and fun set. I've used this quite a few times, so I'll show you again another project. But yeah, so that's the one I used for that, to create this little, hanging piece right there. So I think that turned out really nice. I like that. I like that set. So there is that. And then the other one I'd like to show you is I also used, I made this cute little card. Didn't this turn out beautiful? So let me tell you what I used on this. So this, the card base is a pre-made base that I received from my friend Deborah. Sent me a bunch of these different colors, and it's kind of the ombre, so it goes from light to dark. Thank you, Deborah, for these. The sun just made a big change. The cloud went in the sky, over the sun, and it got real dark in here all of a sudden. So that's my base, and then I layered a piece of pattern paper back here. I notched the edges with a ticket notch punch that I have, or actually it's a We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. Okay, so that's what I notched out the sides, covered it with some tulle, stitched all around, and then attached it down. And then I cut out a Christmas tree from a die that I had in my stash. Can't remember who it's from, but anyway, it was I already had it in my stash for a year or two. So anyway, I cut it out of this pattern paper. Okay, and I have it popped up on foam. And then what I did was I took from this die set again, this basic hang set, I took this smaller set right here, and I cut it out of that pink holographic foil paper, and then I also cut it out of foam. Okay, and then I attached the pattern paper to the top of the foam. Okay, and then I attached that to the tree to make it look like a trim, and then from each little hook I attached a tiny little jump ring and a pretty little Hazy bead attached to that for my little decorations. Let me see if I don't know if this will help or not. Here's my little light I have on my desk since the sun went behind a cloud, I guess. So hopefully you guys can still see this, but doesn't that turn out cute? So cute little ornaments hanging off the tree. And then I just stacked a few different color of Hazy beads up here on the top for like the top of the tree. So really cute. So what it does by lifting, I mean, I didn't have to put the foam down, but by having it up on foam, it gives it the depth to where these little things are hanging, hanging a little bit more freely so they can move around and stuff. So that's how I decorated the tree. And I tied a piece of ribbon around this base before I tacked it down. I just tied this around. Okay, and then I took this die set from Erica's shop. This is Christmas words, so it has all these kind of larger scripty type words, and I use this one here, the Noel. Okay, and I cut that out of this green foil holographic paper from Cricut, and I topped it onto, I think I cut it out 4 other times out of 110-pound cardstock, and I layered it up, just glued it together each time so it would give it nice and sturdy. And then I just kind of tacked it onto these two rungs of ornaments. I just tacked it a couple places here and there and just kind of like laid it on top, and it fit just perfect. So it kind of, I mean, it's got your sentiment, but then it also, you know, kind of a little bit adds to the decoration of the tree too. So I think that turned out really pretty. I really like how that turned out. So now I have me a Christmas card. I didn't do anything to the inside or anything, but I just think that turned out so beautiful. So, and I've made a couple projects now attaching things to these little hooks. So you can just attach individual things, and they're also great for like if you're in a swap and you're gifting some dangles or, you know, charms or something like that. You can just attach them to these and hang them, you know, on your project to gift, you know, for Happy Mail or swaps and that kind of stuff. So very versatile. Again, like I said before, very versatile set to have. So there is that. So those are my two little project shares that I made using a couple more dies. So I will link Erica's shop and all these dies that I used right here, so that if you want to, you can go check it out and get you some of these great dies. Erica's dies are really good quality. They cut really well. They're really well thought out. So yeah, I've loved every single one that I've had so far, not just the ones that she sent me in the package, but also ones that I purchased before. I love them all. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will be back shortly with some more project shares. All right, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.